Hello, I just sent out a video saying that I would be starting up my YouTube again, and I left off where I had to get in the car and go to work, and I thought I'd just record and let you see the scenery as I'm driving to work, and I can talk to you and give you some more of my thoughts. So let me turn the camera on here. There we are. So it started out snowing this morning. I'm about halfway to work now, and it quit snowing, thank goodness, because I'm not a fan of driving on slick streets in this busy town. But if you're familiar with my channel, I just kind of recap my story. I moved away to a small rural town from my Denver home that I'd lived in for about 74 years. So it was quite traumatic for me. And I think it would have helped if I had been more involved in my family in this rural town, but it seemed like they were too busy for me. So that made it sad for me and unsettling, and it made me question, why did I even think that these family members would be open to me? I just don't understand that. But anyway, my story is that I'm, I guess, trying to forgive myself for making my life an uproar and moving to this that community, and I still don't quite understand why I did it, but I think it was because my neighborhood was declining so much in the Denver area. My home stood out like a sore thumb on the block because it was the only one that was taken care of. I took great pride in my pretty, beautiful yard. It gave me a lot of peace and quiet and solitude and time to think and ponder and get new ideas when I would work in my yard. And now I don't have that, but I have to keep telling myself, well, I'm back in my hometown. It was a struggle to get back, considering the real estate market. And so anyway, I'm back and I'm trying to adjust again. And I'm going to turn you around here and so you can see me. But I'm trying to, like I say, adjust and forgive myself for moving away. And life's hard to understand sometimes, and I always look within myself and analyze why I did what I did, and the circumstances around me that maybe made me move. And when I look back, there were times when I was excited to get out of the Denver area. I thought the neighborhood that I lived in was the main problem that I was having. It was just a very sad situation for me. And the more you try to adjust and compensate for the wrong things, the more unhappy you become, because that's your whole focus. It becomes your whole focus. So I don't know. It's a mystery. In some ways, I'm glad I did make the move, because they say you grow when you make changes. I'm still trying to figure that out, how you could possibly grow. I guess you just experience new things. You broaden your horizons. You see different viewpoints. You meet different people, different kinds of people. And So, I don't know. I'm just thankful that I can, at my age, still process things mentally, and I'm still physically able to get around. So I have to be very thankful for all of that and keep reminding myself that I should be very grateful, and that I orchestrated this whole thing by myself. No help, no advice, no close friend or family member that would step in and give me their views. I just went with my gut. My gut told me what to do. And I've learned since all this has happened in my life to just try to make the best choices you can and follow through with them, and just follow your instincts very closely. Get your gut feeling about what you're doing and how you feel. If you feel it's dangerous, or it makes you happy, or it's uncomfortable, or pick up on the vibes. And I think you can get your guidance when you do that. When you pick up on your vibes, I get instant vibes from people that I talk to, whether they're honest people, good people, trying to lie to me, trying to do me harm. I get instant vibes, and I just by the look on their face mainly. I know they say you don't judge a book by its cover, but there's I get an instant feeling about somebody when I'm talking to them. Their eyes, especially the way they hold their mouth, their eye contact. A lot of things go into it, and I get that instantly, and it tells me whether I want to believe them or not believe them, or just take them with a grain of salt, or just be nice, or just kind of ease off and get away from them. So I think this experience has heightened those traits that I have, and made me more aware of my surroundings, and made me realize that before you jump to a conclusion about making a drastic move in your life, to actually experience it. Go there, do it, but keep what you have on the side. Don't give it up and fall into something new that you're not really sure of. So it's been quite a learning experience. I guess that's good for me. And then I think, what if I would have just stayed in that home and not moved on? I'd probably still be totally miserable in that neighborhood, unable to feel comfortable there and get my life going and enjoy life. I know when I used to leave my home, like to go shopping or see somebody or whatever, and then I'd come back home, drive up my driveway, it would be so upsetting to me, because the neighbors would park in their grass, the weeds were 3 feet tall, their dogs would do their business all along my fence, it would smell. Nosy neighbors, caught them looking out their windows at me many times. So, it's hard to put it all together. And I find that when I journal, it doesn't necessarily help me while I'm writing, but when I go back and read it, I understand how I felt really, just firsthand. So anyway, I'm still on my way to work, and I think I'm probably going to end this now. It's almost 10 minutes of recording, but I just want to get my YouTube channel started up again. I think it's fun. and I would wish you would leave me your comments. I know it would help me. I love to hear people's views. Maybe something I haven't thought of, maybe something that will help me or help you. So subscribe to my channel, please. I think it's exciting to see it grow and know that people are wanting to hear what I have to say. I think that's very important. So I want to sign off pretty soon here, as soon as I get through this traffic. And then, like I say, please subscribe. It helps my channel and it encourages me to go forward. And I love knowing that there's someone out there listening to my story. So I'm going to sign off for now and continue on to my day. And so I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.